Hey everybody, it's Mr. Lincoln coming to you from our remote location while everybody else is testing and we are using this different room. I would like to show you guys a quick video about how to perform the resume that I'm asking you to do today, which is what we call the Canaan resume. You will go to your Google Classroom, you will go to the class work section, and you will download 3 items. The part A picture, the part B picture, and the resume template. Okay. The resume is real quick and easy. It doesn't take much time to do, and it's pretty simple if you were following along yesterday. That's what resumes, that's what templates do. It makes it very easy to do something because it tells you basically what to do and where to put stuff. Okay. So right now, let's go ahead and I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to quickly turn it off of this recording so that we don't get that weird effect of zooming into the beyond. Let me see. Yep, there we go. Crazy beyondo stuff. All right, so I've got my template up. I'm going to move this to half the page, and I'm going to open up the Part A picture here. Hopefully I can see it well enough to be able to take the information off of it and put it into this new document. Okay, so the name, we'll change the name to what's at the top there. Oops. All right, Mr. Lincoln, come on. And then we click down to the next area, which is the address. We're going to say 22 5th Street, comma, Juniper, Nevada, 89268. Press down to go to the next one. The phone number is going to be 420-555-2939. Press down again to go to the email. And the email is going to be lhc@world.net. Now, the website is obviously missing, so we're just going to backspace through all of that stuff until it goes away. Okay, now for the next part, the objectives. Click down on the objectives to obtain a full-time culinary instructor position with a culinary academy, comma, school, comma, or institute, okay, in the Juniper area. Education stuff, she has a BS, which is a Bachelor of Science, and she listed culinary arts instead of listing it as her major. She just said BS culinary arts. Also a thing that you can do. And for the completion date, we're also going to put in where she went to school. Remember, these are suggestions, not requirements. At a Culinary Institute, graduating in May of 2008. Okay, list of accomplishments. She was on the dean's list for 6 semesters. It's pretty good considering there are only 8. Okay, press enter to continue to get the little triangular bullet points. Then we're going to have the Mueller Nutrition Award in January of 2008. We're going to say it could be Marge Ray, outstanding. Okay, so I've got an error. Looks like I've put an extra U capitalized, too big. And we can just right click and change that. Continuing on with the typing, 2006 to 2008. It's got a special kind of mark on there, but we're not going to worry about that. It's just a dash. Baker food preparation contest. First place. November 2008. And finally, the areas of concentration. Okay, and a colon there. Now, to get the part where it is not having these bullet points on there, you actually should press Shift Enter. Hold down Shift and press Enter, and you will, instead of continuing on with your bullet points, you will not get bullet points. But now the bullet points are, like next time you go around, it might do it again. So every time you don't need a bullet point, you press Shift Enter. So she concentrated in food planning and preparation. The other thing you can do whenever you have this, you see I just pressed enter, it gave me a bullet point again. The other thing you could do is just backspace through the bullet points and it turns off the bullet points. And then it's not necessary to do anything else with it. You don't have to press shift enter every time. This is just if you wanted to continue the bullet pointing later down the list. All right, so food safety, next line nutrition, next line regional and international cuisine. You learned how to cook. Okay, so that's all we have on the part A photo. Now we are going to go ahead and close. Oh, wait, actually, I think, yes. There is, if you're opening up this photos thing, there is a button that appears on the sides when you have multiple pictures and on this folder or on this desktop or something like that. You can actually just click that and it goes to the next picture in the folder or on the desktop. Otherwise, you just go back to your desktop and double click on the part B picture. It opens it up and now you are ready to type in the experience section. Now, for those of you who are sharp-eyed right now, you will notice that there are 2 job listings. Okay. In order to not have to retype over stuff you've already typed, you might want to consider just going ahead and highlighting, Control C, and pressing Enter at the end of it, and pressing V to put in a new set of job responsibilities. Now, the other thing you can do with that, if you wanted to do it the real way, is to go out to this end of the line of experience here, press Enter twice, get a new line, and go to Insert. This is the official way to do it. Go to Insert, go to this, let me show you a little bit better. This little guy right here called Quick Parts, and look on the list of Quick Parts if it's available. Looks like if you download the resume template from Google Docs, it might just forget about all of those quick parts that were in there. So you might not have a list of things that you can use. Oh well. But if you are using the original document and you have the quick parts to the original document, there would be something on this list called an experience subsection, and you could use that. Okay, but it's not here. So we'll just have to use the tried and true method of copying and pasting. Okay, so let's just go ahead and copy paste. Put in a new line here for 2 jobs to be filled in. Okay, the first job is chef intern. Okay, with a start date of September 2006. And an end date of May 2008. Now, remember what I said. You might not want to, on your most recent job, you might never want to put in like the today's date or the end date or whatever, because it might look like you haven't worked since 2008. If she was still working as a chef intern, she would, of course, want to put in present instead of May 2008, and that would say that she is still working at that job currently. Okay. If you go here, you can go ahead and type in the garden grill. Okay. Oops. I accidentally put that thing in there, so just need to delete that extra section. What is going on here? Okay. Okay, and you can just say Juniper NV for Juniper, Nevada. So the Garden Grill in the Juniper, Nevada area. Now, you can, once you've typed this stuff in, you can go and use your increase and decrease indent options here to push them in as it shows in the document here. And once you start typing in the job responsibilities, assisted chef with meal selection, preparation, and presentation. Okay. Assumed responsibilities during the last semester of school. Okay, and once again, you can take this, you can get in front of this first part of the line here, and you can press the increase indent, and it will, of course, indent those now. And this is kind of a good thing to do because you have the name of the job, and you want to show that this is a category all on its own right here, and everything related to that category is in this area, and a new category starts right here. So this is actually a good thing to do. Okay, now don't worry about if it doesn't perfectly align with the way that this looks. There might just be some small things that are different and like kind of goofy about stuff. So I wouldn't make a big deal about the fact that this doesn't perfectly line up with the picture. Just go ahead and do it with the best of your ability, or to the best of your ability. Okay, the assistant cook position that she did from September 2004 and the end date of August 2006. Okay, company name is going to be the Nevada Culinary Institute. And once again, I have got too many capital letters on there. Oh, Nevada Culinary Institute Cafeteria. Okay. And the company address is once again going to be Juniper, Nevada. Very simple stuff, very easy to do. And what do we do here? We planned meals for staff and students, prepared salads, soups, sandwiches, entrees, and desserts. Okay, period. A lot of people say that you don't have to put periods at the end of sentences whenever you are doing resumes and stuff like that. I would tend to agree, but it is in the book, so it is getting in there. Okay, and once again, we will take this information and we will increase the indent on it on both of these so that it aligns with the way that it looks in the document. Okay, students preparing salads, soups, sandwiches, entrees, and desserts. Okay. Okay, now the skills. Really quick and easy. Culinary Arts Association. Okay, press enter. National Honor Society. Okay. Nevada Restaurant Federation. Nutrition Services of America. And the Student Government Association President. Now you may be saying to yourself, I don't see a community service area. What could I possibly do here? Here's what you can do. Copy the skills. Go down here, paste it. And then go in and change the name. Okay. And then copy this text. paste it, but then take out the part that's causing it to be a bullet point thing, and then just do now. You may be saying to yourself, self, I have a problem here. I see that we are unfortunately on page 2, and you would be correct. So what is it that we can do to make sure that we are not taking up too much extra space here? Well, as always, we can find, we can find little extra pieces. Like you can turn on your paragraph marks and see all the little extra paragraph marks. Get rid of some of these extra paragraph marks. Okay. That might help to bring in stuff a little bit. Yes. All right. Let's take out this little extra paragraph piece. You can get that pulled up a little bit. And oops, almost have it. Okay. Now, I see that maybe we can squeeze. Nope. Squeeze. Nope. Didn't work. Okay. So, one of the things that you can do is go up to this objective area. And if you look in the layout section, you probably see that there's some spacing there. Okay. Reduce that spacing after each one of these very large unnecessary spacing areas. And now you have plenty of room. Yay. Okay, and if you end up with this extra, and it's unfortunate, but it happens sometimes. So what you want to do is do your best to get rid of that. Try and see if you can't. Okay, let's go ahead and delete that out just for fun in the header section. Okay. If you can't delete this, but I see that there's nothing extra to this page, I won't bother with marking you off for that. Just do the best you can to get rid of stuff like that. Maybe take one more line out, push up things just a little bit more, and see if you can't find little ways to make this resume a little bit tighter. Okay. See, like that extra spacing right there, remove that, just get rid of it. Okay. This nonsense down here. This looks like an extra table for no particular reason. I gotta get rid of that. There we go. That's what's causing us some problems. All right, now, nice tight one-page resume with a few changes here and there. Oh, look, there was an extra space we could have gotten rid of there too. Okay, and that is all she wrote. That's all you need to do. Okay, be sure that you save your work, turn the file into your Google Classroom, and that will be all that you need to do. Okay, so if you have any questions, I will, of course, be here tomorrow. We will have plenty of time to get this done by Friday. So don't forget, today, work on this. Friday, work on this. If after you do your word of the day, quote of the day stuff, don't forget, like today, tomorrow, and Friday, you have to work on this, get it turned in. That's it, folks. See you later. Bye.